Laquel writes in from the dojo. Hi, Jeff. I've been trying to overcome auditing for the past year plus, and I've failed. I've set for this exam 6 times. Somehow I keep scoring in the 70s, but can't figure out how to get, or can I get more than a 74? Can you please advise what else there is that I can do? I'm planning on sitting again in early April. Yeah, I'm a fellow 2-time member of Club 74 myself. I liked my 74 on regs so well that I scored it back to back and lost my FAR credit because of it. So I know all about Club 74, and it's not much fun. Now here's the thing. When you score 74, it means that, yeah, you're kind of well, it's easy to think that you're 1 point away, but really you're 75 points away, because when you took your exam, you were exam ready, and however many weeks it's been, you're not now. If you rolled in today and took auditing today, you'd score 65, because there is a significant short-term memory component to taking the CPA exam. You cram a bunch of it in. Hopefully some of the long-term concepts stick, but you cram everything in your brain, you go barf it out on exam day and walk out. Because let's face it, if you work in tax and you do 1120s all day long, and you've never done an audit and will never do an audit, you're probably gonna forget the auditing stuff. That's the dirty little secret of the CPA exam. But so I almost went off on a soapbox. Good thing I did. So how do you get back to your 74, or back to where you were for your 74? It doesn't say what materials you're using, but you're obviously using Ninja in some capacity. Do everything that you did to get up to your 74. Don't cut any corners. Go through the Ninja framework, nail the concepts, intense notes, non-stop multiple choice questions. Just rewrite your notes and it all comes together. Follow the L plan, early, lunch, late. Get up early in the morning, study at lunch, and study late at night, a couple hours, and maybe 4 or 5, 6 hours on the weekends each day if you can. Do everything that you can to get to the 74. Back when I failed reg for the second time, I knew why. It's because I refused to study AMT. I refused to study like-kind exchanges. And guess what? According to the content specification outline, that's what it was called at the time. It's a blueprints now. But that was in the content specification outline, so I knew it was going to be on the exam. Okay? It's in there. It's not a shocker that if it shows up on exam day. So what did I do? I got my button gear, stopped with the pouty face. Oh, the AICPA hates me. And no, they didn't. I just needed to work. And so I got my button gear, did everything that I did to score the 74, plus I studied AMT, plus I studied like-kind exchanges, and I hated it. But guess what? I knew how to do it even when there's a liability swap going on. Whereas this is pre-TCJA, so it was personal property and real property. So now under TCJA, it's just real property only. But anyway. And so I studied. I did what I needed to do. I studied my weaker topics, and I scored a 92 on regulation. And so if you can't get over the 74 hump, that's what you need to do. Do everything to get up to the 74. And then, what those topics are. It's, if it's, well, I would say if it's internal control, but internal control is such an integral part of the entire thing. But maybe it's like sampling, and it's everything that has to do with sampling. You're I'll just kind of punt that. Well, stop punting it and study it so hard. Do so many Ninja MCQ over audit sampling that you have all the questions memorized, which is a bad thing too. But don't do that. But you get my point. So put in the work, do everything that you did to get 74. I think I said that 3 times now, and then hit your weak areas super hard. beat them mercilessly and get in and take your exam. I think you'll be all right.